Welcome students. Today we are going to start session number 4 of chapter number 6 lines and angles of class 9th mathematics, and we are going to complete today's second exercise, that is 6.2. So let us start with the first question of exercise 6.2. In figure 6.28, find the values of x and y and then show that AB is parallel to CD. So first of all, uh, these two angles, angle x and angle 50 degree, these two are in linear pair, right? And here the L is a transversal and AB which intersect AB and CD at P and Q, but it is not given that it is parallel. We have to show that AB is parallel to CD. So according to given figure, angle 50 degree plus x is equals to 180 degree, linear pair. So we'll shift 50 to this side, so it will become minus 50. So we'll get the value of x as 180 minus 50 degree, that is 130 degree. So let it be equation number 1. Now in the question, see carefully, in the figure, y is also equals to 130 degree. Why? Because vertically opposite angles, right? So from this two we conclude that x is equals to y, because both are equals to 130 degree. And from 1 and 2 we observe that x is equals to y. Now but these are alternate interior angles, x और y जो है वो दोनों alternate interior angles. So therefore AB is parallel to CD. So this is the first question. Now let us move towards the question. In figure 6.29, if AB is parallel to CD and CD is parallel to EF and Y is to Z is equals to 3 is to 7. Okay, so in the question it is given that AB is parallel to CD and CD is parallel to EF. So we conclude that AB is also parallel to EF. Why? Because two lines parallel to the same line are parallel to each other. So before that, now since AB is parallel to CD is given, so angle X plus angle Y, the sum of these two angles is equals to 180 degree. Why? The sum of the co-interior angles on the same side of the transversal is 180 degree, right? Okay. Now next, just now I told you that AB parallel to CD, CD parallel to EF, that will imply AB parallel to EF. Why? Because two lines which are parallel to the same given line are parallel to each other. Now if AB is parallel to EF, from this we conclude that angle X is equals to angle Z. Why? Because these two angles are alternate interior angles. Okay, so now in place of X we can write Z. In place of X now we can write Z. Why? Because these two are equal. So we'll substitute and finally we'll get Z plus Y is equals to 180 degree. Now the ratio of Y and Z is given 3 to 7. So हम लोग क्या करेंगे, y को 3x ले लेंगे और z को 7x ले लेंगे. Okay, so after that substituting the value of y and z in equation number 3, that is y plus z is equals to 180 degree. So we'll get 7k plus 3k is equals to 180 degree, and that will imply 10k is equals to 180 degree, and k will be equals to 180 upon 10, that is equals to 18 degree, right? Now we'll substitute the value of k in y and z. Y कितना था, 3k, so 3 into 18 हो जाएगा, that is 54 degree, and z it was equals to 7k, and that will be equals to 7 into 18. 7 into 18 will be 126. Now in the question we need to find x, the value of x. Now already first equation में हम लोग देखे थे x is equals to z था. So from second equation. From 2 we have x is equals to z, so x is equals to 126 degree. So now second question over. Now let us move towards the third question. In figure 6.30, if AB is parallel to CD, EF is perpendicular to CD, and angle GED is equals to 126 degree. Find angle AGE, angle GEF, and angle FGE. Okay, so we'll start with AB is parallel to CD and GE is a transversal line. So we can use the property of pair of angles with respect to parallel and transversal. So first angle AGE is equals to angle GED. So this angle is equals to this complete angle. These two are alternate interior angles. Now angle GED is already given in the question, that is equals to 126 degree. So angle AGE is equals to 126 degree. So first angle we got, पहला angle हम लोग को मिल गया है. Now angle GED, how we can write? Angle GED हम लोग कैसे लिखेंगे? एक मिनट इसको मैं मिटा देता हूँ. Right. So angle, this angle plus this angle. Okay. So angle GED we can write as angle GEF plus FED. Now angle FED is equals to 90 degree. So we'll substitute and we'll shift 90 degree to this side. That will become minus 90, right? And now see, in the question it is given CF is EF is perpendicular to CD. So angle FED जो रहेगा 90 degree रहेगा. Okay. So angle GEF will be equals to, finally we'll get 36 degree. तो हम लोग का ये second angle भी हो गया. Now we need to find FGE. FGE के लिए सबसे पहले हम लोग क्या करेंगे? We'll take the sum of these two angles. First angle AGE, angle FGE. These two, the sum of these two angle is 180 degree. That is linear pair. And in place of AGE, we can write 126 degree. Already we got in the first, यहाँ पे हम लोग को already मिल चुका है 126 degree. So angle FGE will be equals to 180 minus 126 degree. And if we subtract this two, we'll get finally 54 degree. So this is question number 3. Now we'll move towards question number 4. In figure 6.31, if PQ parallel to ST, an angle PQR is equals to 110 degree and angle RST is equals to 130 degree. Find angle QRS. This angle we need to find. Okay, so what we will do, we'll do one construction. Through R, we'll draw a line RN parallel to ST. Okay, now ST is parallel to RN, so we can, and SR is the transversal, so the sum of these two angles is 180 degree, right? Angle RST plus angle SRN is equals to 180 degree. Now we'll substitute RST, that is 130 degree. So reason आएगा, sum of the interior angles on the same side of the transversal line is 180 degree. Now we'll substitute 130 degree here. Now we'll shift 130 degree to this side, so it will become minus 130. So 180 minus 30 will be 130 will be 50 degree. So let it be equation number 1. So angle SRN we got. Now in the question it is given PQ parallel to ST, and by construction we got ST parallel to RN. Again we have that property that two lines parallel to the same line are parallel to each other. So PQ is parallel to RN also. Okay. So now next this angle is equal to this angle by alternate interior angles. Okay, so both angles are equals to 110 degree. Now angle QRN, how we will write angle QRN? Angle एक मिनट मैं इसको मिटा देता हूँ. सो एंगल QRN हम लोग कैसे लिखेंगे? ये वाला एंगल प्लस ये वाला एंगल. ओके, द सम ऑफ दिस टू एंगल्स is equals to QRN, and already SRN we got. Already we got the SRN, that is 50 degree. Now we'll shift 50 to this side, it will become minus 50, and finally 110 degree minus 50 degree will get 60 degree. So this is the answer. Okay, so now we'll the next question, that is question number 5. In figure 6.32, if AB parallel to CD, angle APQ is equals to 50 degree and angle PRD is equals to 127 degree. Find X and Y. Now AB is parallel to CD, it is given, and PQ is a transversal. So this angle X is equals to angle 50 degree. Why? Because alternate interior angles. Okay, now we need to find the value of y. तो उसके लिए हम लोग फिर क्या करेंगे? We can find the value of y in two ways. उसमें ये वाला पूरा जो एंगल है, this complete angle is equals to this angle. Why? Alternate interior angles, right? So that we are going to use angle APR is equals to angle PRD. Now APR को हम लोग कैसे लिख सकते हैं? This angle plus this angle. Okay, so angle APQ plus angle QPR is equals to angle PRD. So y plus 50 degree is equals to 127 degree. Now what we will do? We will shift 50 degree to this side, so it will become minus 50 degree, and if we subtract this two, we'll get 77 degree. So 77 degree is the final answer. So we got the value for X and Y. Now we will move. We are going to start the question number 6. That is the last question. In figure 6.33, PQ and RS are two mirrors placed parallel to each other. An incident ray AB strikes the mirror PQ at B. The reflected ray moves along the path BC and strikes the mirror RS at C and again reflects back along CD. So this is the figure, and what we will do, figure में BL और CM नहीं दिया हुआ है, so we will draw the perpendicular lines, normal lines. So एक BL हो गया और दूसरा CM हो गया, जो मैं येलो कलर से शेड कर रहा हूँ, and let these two angles are 1 and 2 and these two angles are 3 and 4. Now for we have 2 point of incidents, एक and B point है and another point of incident is C. So AB is the incident ray for this point of incident. Okay, AB जो है B point के लिए AB incident ray है और BC is the reflected ray. Similarly for point C, BC is the incident ray. Okay, BC is the incident ray and CD is the reflected ray. And now here we are going to use the property, the laws of reflection, that is the angle of incident is equals to angle of reflection, right? So let us start with the solution. As we know that angle of incident is equals to angle of reflection by laws of reflection. So angle 1 और 2 दोनों equal होगा and angle 3 is equals to angle 4. Let it be equation number 1. Okay, तो इसको मैं थोड़ा सा erase कर देता हूँ. Okay, now angle 1 is equals to angle 2, angle 3 is equals to angle 4. Now BL and CM are two perpendicular lines to the parallel line, that is PQ and RS. Okay, PQ parallel to RS and BL perpendicular to PQ and CM perpendicular to RS implies that BL is parallel to CM. Okay, now if BL is parallel to CM, so यहाँ पे these two angle 2 और angle 3 क्या होगा? Alternate interior angles. So these two will be equal. Parallel lines BL and CM are cut by a transversal BC. So angle 2 is equals to angle 3, alternate interior angles. Let it be equation number 2. Okay. Angle 2 और angle 3 equal आ गया. So angle ABC we can write angle 1 plus angle 2. And these two are equal to each other. 1 और 2 जो है वो दोनों इक्वल है. स्टार्टिंग में हम लोग इक्वेशन नंबर 1 में बता चुके हैं. So we can substitute angle 1 as angle 2. So we get angle 2 plus angle 2, that will be equals to 2 times of angle 2. Similarly, we'll write angle BCD as angle 3 plus angle 4. Now we'll replace angle 4 by angle 3. Why? Because angle 3 is equals to angle 4. दोनों equal हम लोग show कर चुके हैं equation number 1 में. So angle 3 plus angle 3 will be 2 times of angle 3. Okay. Now just now we have shown that angle 2 or angle 3 equal है, alternate interior angles है. So if angle 2 is equals to angle 3, then 2 times of angle 2 is also equals to 2 times of angle 3. Angle 2 times of angle 2 की जगह पे हम लोग एंगल ABC लिख सकते हैं और 2 times angle 3 के जगह पे हम लोग एंगल BCD लिख सकते हैं. But these are alternate interior angles for AB and CD cut by a transversal line BC. So AB is parallel to CD. So this is the proof of this is the last question of this exercise. Now we are moving towards the next topic, the very important topic, angle sum property of triangles. So first theorem 6.6 तक हम लोग already कर चुके हैं. So the theorem 6.7, the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So already I told you that for a theorem, a proof of theorem, हम लोग के पास given होता है first step to proof, and next is if construction is there, construction you have to write along with figure. ये 4 के लिए पूरा half weightage है. If the question is of 4 marks, तो यहाँ तक का जो step है वो 2 marks रहेगा. So let us start with the given. One triangle is given, and what we are going to do, एक छोटा सा construction हम लोग करेंगे. We'll draw through A one parallel line, that is DE parallel to BC. Okay. So what we have to show that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equals to 180 degree. Okay. Now we have to write the construction also. Through A we have drawn one parallel line DA parallel to BC. So यहाँ तक का जो steps है वो 2 marks का रहेगा. अगर proof अगर 4 marks का है तो 3 है तो 1.5. Now CBSE is very particular about diagram. अगर student diagram नहीं बनाता है, so sometimes marking scheme में ये भी रहता है कि 0 मिलेगा. So that is why diagram is very important. Next we'll start the proof. Now DAE जो है वो straight line है, and we know that the straight angle is 180 degree. So ये जो तीनों angle का जो sum होगा वो 180 degree होगा. And before that DA is parallel to BC, so angle 4 is equals to angle 2. Okay, angle 4 जो है angle 2 के बराबर होगा, alternate interior angles. Similarly angle 3 will be equals to angle 5, alternate interior angles. Okay, now we'll take that straight angle. Angle DA is a straight line, so angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5 is equals to 180 degree. Right? इसको थोड़ा सा rearrange कर लेंगे हम लोग. Angle 1 plus angle 4 plus angle 5 लिखेंगे. Okay, rearrange करने के बाद now we'll replace angle 4 by angle 2, angle 5 by angle 3. Why? Because we have already shown that these two are equal. So we got the proof that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equals to 180 degree. Hence the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now next एक theorem है, उसको भी कर लेते हैं. Theorem 6.8. If a side of a triangle is produced, then the exterior angle so formed is equal to the sum of the two interior opposite angles. So पहले diagram draw कर लेते हैं. Let see BC is produced to up to D, and angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, these are the interior angles of a triangle, and angle 4 is an exterior angle. So what is given? First जो दिया हुआ वो लिख लेंगे. A triangle ABC whose side BC has been produced to D, forming exterior angle, angle 4. And what we have to prove? Angle 4 is equals to angle 1 plus angle 2. Now there is no construction required, तो हम लोग कोई construction नहीं करेंगे. We'll start with the sum of the angle sum property of triangle. That is, we know that the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equals to 180 degree. Let it be equation number 1. Now the sum of these two angles is also 180 degree. Why? Linear pair. So angle 3 plus angle 4 is equals to 180 degree. And from these two equations, now from this two equation, we come to the conclusion that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equals to angle 3 plus angle 4. Right? Now angle 3 is common from both sides. So we can eliminate this two. We can subtract angle 3 from both sides. So we'll get angle 4 is equals to angle 1 plus angle 2. So this is theorem number 6.8. और आज मैं एक एक्टिविटी करवाना चाह रहा हूँ. Let us do one activity. Before that, see this is one very important property, that an exterior angle of a triangle is greater than either of the interior opposite angles. Okay, so let us start with one activity, angle sum property of triangle. So एक्टिविटी करने के लिए कुछ स्टेप्स होते हैं. तो फर्स्ट स्टेप्स इज ऑब्जेक्टिव. वी हैव टू राइट एम और ऑब्जेक्टिव टू वेरीफाई दैट द सम ऑफ द एंगल्स ऑफ ए ट्रायंगल इज 180 degree. Then what prerequisite knowledge is there, that the straight angle, triangles and their various properties, angle sum property of a triangle, and some materials also required for that. That also we need to write: cardboard, glazed papers, drawing sheet, geometry box, a pair of scissors, tracing paper, sketch pens, adhesive, fevicol or gum, etc. And next step we need to write procedure. Okay, so first step is that take a cardboard of convenient size and paste a white sheet of paper on it. Then cut out a triangle from a drawing sheet and paste it on the cardboard and name it as triangle ABC. उसके बाद उस एंगल उसके जो इंटीरियर एंगल्स हैं will mark it as angle ABC. Mark it with 3 different colors. A के लिए ग्रीन कलर है, B के लिए ब्लू कलर है और एंगल C के लिए रेड कलर है. उसके बाद what we will do, we will cut the 3 angles from this drawing sheet using tracing papers. See, this is figure number 2. And what we will do, we will draw one line. इसके बाद हम लोग एक लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे और लाइन ड्रॉ करने के बाद उस लाइन में ये तीनों एंगल्स को प्लेस करके देखेंगे, चेक करेंगे. So draw a line on the cardboard and arrange the 3 cutouts of angles A, B and C at a point O as shown in figure 3. So what we will observe, the next step is that the observation. All 3 angles fix properly on a straight line, which means that the sum of these 3 angles is 180 degree. So result, the sum of all interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. ओके, सो अभी मैं ये एक्टिविटी थोड़ा करके दिखला रहा हूँ. सो आई विल शो दिस एक्टिविटी, द लास्ट स्टेप हाउ दिस three angles we will place to show that it will form a straight line. सबसे पहले मैं एक लाइन ड्रॉ कर लेता हूँ. Okay, after that I will place one angle first. this angle C को पहले place कर लेते हैं इसमें. Right, then I will place angle B. See carefully. Right, then I will place angle A. So what we observe that तीनों जो एंगल है, एंगल A, एंगल B और एंगल C will completely covered and it will covered and it will fix in a straight line. So that means the sum of these three angles is 180 degree. So I hope you understand this activity. So now let us wind up this session. I'm going to wind up this session. So we'll do a next exercise in the next session. Okay, thank you very much.